watching Big Lew BBQ and other things I want to do. And what I want to do is dive into this delicious plate of red beans and rice. And that cornbread right there, it's still steaming, y'all. It's hot and it's going to be good. Watch this. I'm about to burn my mouth. I meant to do a taste test at the beginning. I know, it's weird, huh? Ooh. New Orleans cream style red beans and rice, baby. And they are good. I'm gonna show you how I made it. We're gonna do this voiceover style. The camera's gonna be a little sped up and try to keep this video short. But before I do that, I wanna tell you, I'm filming this on a Monday evening. Shooting this, we don't use film anymore, video in it, you know. And on a Monday evening because red beans and rice are traditional to be eaten on Mondays. I grew up near New Orleans, outside of New Orleans, less than an hour, about an hour away from New Orleans. Tradition in New Orleans area to eat red beans and rice on Mondays, all right? And legend has it, because it was laundry day or something, they could keep the whole pot of beans going. All right, if you simmer them, it's gonna take about 4 hours. If you boil them fast, you gotta stir them a lot. That's how I do it. It takes about 2.5 hours to get them down. Not quite the consistency of refried beans, not quite that creamy, but you want them creamy. That's New Orleans style red beans and rice. And this is how we do it in our family. We love it, and we eat it at least once a month on a Monday, sometimes 4 times a month on a Monday. Thanks for watching Big Lew BBQ.
Now, I think it's best to cook them in a cast iron pot, either a raw black iron pot like this one or an enameled cast iron pot. Put in a little bit of cooking fat. That is cooking grade olive oil right there, not extra virgin stuff, just to keep the stuff from sticking too bad. And then you want to put in some sliced sausage, about half a pound to a pound of sliced sausage. And I'm using actually 3/4 of a pound right here. This is Beasley's Smokehouse green onion sausage. I like using a green onion sausage. Beasley's is made in East Texas, and I live in West Louisiana. It's made not too far from where I live. Use a local or regional sausage company if you've got one. If not, use whatever your favorite national grocery store brand is. But just a good Southern style smoked sausage will work just fine. All right. Anyway, you want to brown it down a little bit. I like to. You don't have to, and a lot of people don't. But I like to sort of brown it up a little bit on the bottom of the cast iron pot there. All right? And so we just keep stirring it around until they start to get brown. Then we add in our other ingredients. I've got a white onion here, medium white onion, 1 rib of celery, and a chopped bell pepper. Now, that's an orange bell pepper, and the first time I've ever used orange bell pepper in this, but they were out of green and red bell pepper. You can use any color you want, I suppose. Add some water. That's about 1/4 or so of water. There's a chicken bouillon cube and about 6 cloves of garlic, all chopped up sort of fine. Stir that around and add plenty of black pepper. 2 teaspoons to a tablespoon would be fine. And I just sort of grind it till it sort of covers the surface of the water there. Stir it in. Add a couple or 3 bay leaves, and then you want to add about 2 pounds of red beans. Blue Runner or Camellia are the brands you want to use. Blue Runner's made out of Gonzales, Camellia's made in New Orleans. Those are the only 2 brands, it seems, that break down and make it creamy style, so use those. Add your favorite hot sauce. I usually go with Tabasco or Crystal, but I was recently given a lot of Texas Pete, so we're using Texas Pete today. All right, but add plenty of hot sauce, like, a tablespoon or so of hot sauce, all right? And then you want to add some salt. Now, remember, the sausage has salt, the chicken bouillon has salt, so don't salt it too much. You can always add more salt, but you can't take the salt away. So I would say that's about a teaspoon or so of salt at least. And you want to throw in a seasoned meat. I usually use tasso or turkey necks. Ham hocks would work, smoked pigtails will work, but I make my own tasso and smoke my own turkey necks, and so you want to throw in a smoked seasoned meat like that. At least I like to anyway. All right, I wanted to add more water here, and you want to stir this about every half hour. All right, so now we're about an hour in right now, and I'm stirring it up again. All right, and sort of, if you need more water, add more water. You want to watch that water. All right, now I want to taste it. Still about an hour in, see if I needed more salt, and I really didn't. I think I added just a pinch more salt. All right, and now we're about an hour and a half in, 90 minutes in. I need more water, so we're going to add a little bit more water at this stage. All right, and stir that around. Now, if you have a pot like mine that has the little pouring spouts, the little ear-looking things on there, you can adjust the pot where a little bit more steam comes out if you've got too much water in it, and You know, you can keep it kind of sealed so not enough steam comes out, however you want to do it. All right, now we're about 2 hours in and these beans are getting close. Yes, they're starting to break down and get soft, but they're not there yet. The camera lens is getting steamed up, all right?
All right, so these are done. And you can see that turkey neck is falling apart, some of that turkey neck meat right there. If you get any turkey neck bones, you want to throw it out. That's why I like using tasso better than turkey necks, but turkey necks do give it a good flavor. And they're kind of creamy and mushy. And I'm gonna let them sit here and simmer. I got about 10 more minutes on the cornbread. And I'm gonna let them sit here and simmer, but I've turned it all the way down to low. And these things are great. You just serve them over rice and slice of cornbread, got a whole meal right there.